Is it time to buy or sell Meta stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Meta. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 9th of April, 2025, our system has categorized Meta as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.05. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but it currently reflects a loss of 0.0% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and descending trend in the short term, indicating further declines are likely. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of nearly 14% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 26.68% to negative 1.55%. Shifting our focus to the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of approximately 34.8%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 16.7% and 76.26% over the next year. This translates to a potential future price between $683.59 and $1,032.50. Our latest daily update for Meta includes the headline, High Volatility in Meta Stock Price on Wednesday, which ended trading at $585.77. The Meta stock price gained 14.76% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025, rising from $510.45 to $585.77. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 17.08%, reaching a day low of $502.11 and a day high of $587.89. The price has decreased in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 4.13% during this period. Volume has increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical sign. With a total of 11 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 38 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $22.51 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $740.89. While the lowest price was $414.50. Currently, the price is 20.94%, or $155.12, below the 52-week high of $740.89, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Recent news about Meta Platforms Incorporated reveals significant challenges and potential opportunities for the tech giant. A whistleblower's testimony has surfaced alleging that Meta aided China in developing advanced artificial intelligence, a claim that could have serious implications for its reputation and regulatory scrutiny. This testimony is part of a broader narrative as Meta is accused of undermining United States national security, which may create further backlash and affect investor confidence in the short term. Additionally, the tech-heavy Nasdaq has experienced a sharp decline due to President Trump's tariffs on imports, with the market crashing over 20% from its recent high. While this poses an immediate threat to many tech stocks, analysts believe Meta's robust digital revenue model could make it less sensitive to these tariff pressures, positioning it potentially as a strong buy despite the current market turmoil. Strategists are viewing Meta as a longer-term opportunity due to its unique market attributes, including a global user base and innovative offerings. As investors navigate through turbulence in the tech sector, Meta might present a compelling case for recovery, especially if it maintains its earnings surprise history and continues to adapt to market shifts. Overall, while the short-term outlook appears challenging amid these controversies and market conditions, the long-term prospects could improve if Meta leverages its strengths effectively. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 11th of February, 2025, it was reported that Tigris Financial assigned Meta a strong buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 30th of January, 2025, it was reported that Scotiabank assigned Meta a sector perform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 30th of January, 2025, it was reported that BMO Capital assigned Meta a market perform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 30th of January, 2025, it was reported that Cowen and Company assigned Meta a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 30th of January, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Meta a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Meta stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for META. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, and so far it has risen by approximately 16.06%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, and these may influence short-term developments. The Meta stock currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, there is an overall sell signal for the stock, suggesting a more negative outlook. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $609. If it falls, support will come from the short-term average at $545.54. A breakthrough above the long-term average would generate another buy signal, while a decline below the short-term average would create an additional sell signal, reinforcing the general trend. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 3 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 33 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 29 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 12 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Meta. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $531.62 and $516.25. There's a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Meta finds support just below today's level at $531.62. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $516.25 and $504.73. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $85.78 between high and low, or 17.08%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 9.38%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels from Meta, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 30th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $5.33. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Meta. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Meta is at $586. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already possess the stock, this could be a suitable level to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, Meta encounters its first support level at $531.62. If this support level remains intact, it could present an opportune entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Meta from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 1st of April, 2025, Newstead Jennifer executed an insider sale of 921 shares of Class A common stock. On the 31st of March, 2025, Olivon Javier executed an insider sale of 608 shares of Class A common stock. On the 25th of March, 2025, Newstead Jennifer executed another insider sale of 921 shares of Class A common stock. On the 24th of March, 2025, Olivon Javier executed another insider sale of 608 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Olivon Javier conducted an insider purchase of 31,370 shares of restricted stock units, or RSUs, of Class A. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 14.840. In total, insiders purchased 202,871 shares and sold 153,690 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $562.34, representing a decrease of 4%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal based on a pivot bottom identified 3 days ago. Is Meta stock a good buy? Meta shows several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to recommend it as a buy candidate at this time. Instead, it should be considered a hold or accumulate position while we wait for further developments. Our analysis has been upgraded from a sell recommendation to a hold or accumulate stance since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 10th of April, we anticipate that Meta will open lower by $27.18, starting at $558.59. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.